Dogecoin is on the road to $100 billion market cap. It's well on its way to being the number 3 cryptocurrency in the world. If you could have said this just a couple of months ago, everyone would have thought it was a joke. But now, Dogecoin currently has a market cap of $87 billion. It's worth more than GM. It's worth more than Ford. It's worth more than major companies out there, major tech companies, major automotive companies. And now it's well on its way to being the 3rd largest cryptocurrency out there. Over the last couple of hours, Dogecoin's price has absolutely skyrocketed. It touched 70 cents per coin at one point, and right now it is already surpassed XRP, Cardano, and many other cryptocurrencies out there. Big news that came out just recently was actually from Galaxy Digital. So, head of research at Galaxy Digital came out and said, he released a research report. His name is Alex Thorne. He said, Dogecoin has always been a joke, and the joke just keeps getting funnier. We at Galaxy Research just published the world's most comprehensive report on Dogecoin, titled Dogecoin, the world's most honest, basically garbage coin. So this is a whole entire report talking about Dogecoin. This is the most comprehensive report that you can find out there on Dogecoin. I went through it quite a bit, and this is pretty funny because Galaxy Digital is a major crypto firm. They haven't really spoken a lot about Dogecoin. They've come out and talked about in the past saying they don't invest in it, they don't believe in it, and now the head of research at this company sees enough value in it to actually write a research report because this is getting some major attention. So I think we're going to see more and more companies, more people start to buy into Dogecoin, accept Dogecoin. We've already seen now the Oakland A's, they started to accept Dogecoin. We saw Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets. We're seeing Newegg. Many other major corporations are starting to accept it. There have been a lot of talks and rumors that Amazon may potentially start to accept it soon. And if that happens, well, then we definitely see Dogecoin skyrocket well past that $1 per coin range. Amazon accepting Dogecoin would be an absolute game changer. But either way, between Elon Musk's SNL skit coming up, between more companies accepting it and more people actually buying it, I think we're well on our way to hitting that $1 per coin range and blowing past that $100 billion market cap number into the number 3 position. Over the last 24 hours, we have seen $53 billion worth of Dogecoin transacted. That is absolutely huge. $53 billion has traded hands back and forth, either buying or selling Dogecoin, and that's more than the market cap of most major corporations out there. That's absolutely crazy. So we'll see what happens here. But let me know if you guys are holding Dogecoin, if you've taken some profits off the table, or you think it's going to drop off after Elon Musk's SNL skit. I think a lot of the upside we're seeing from the SNL skit is being realized now versus after. But let me know what you guys think. Ethereum's price has absolutely skyrocketed over the last couple of weeks. Over the last year, Ethereum's price is up over 1,500%. At one point, it was less than $200 per coin. Now it is well above $3,300 per coin. This is absolutely massive. And actually, now we have a new cryptocurrency billionaire, the world's youngest cryptocurrency billionaire. He's actually the creator of Ethereum. He created it when he was 19 years old. He has 50,000 Ethereum coins. Let's look for it. 333,500 Ethereum coins worth a total of $1.029 billion. He's the world's youngest ever crypto billionaire who's made his entire fortune from crypto, 27 years old. And this is because Ethereum's price continues to beat expectations and is continuing to skyrocket. Right now, Ethereum's price is no longer really correlated and following the price of Bitcoin, and it's starting to pull away from that. Bitcoin's price has really leveled off over the last couple of weeks. It has reached record highs of $65,000, come back down since then, and has not reached those highs again. Ethereum, on the other hand, it continues to break record after record after record. Some of this has to do with ETH 2.0. Validator rewards have gone up significantly for this. Since the launch of Ethereum 2.0 on December 1st, 2020, total daily validator rewards have increased from roughly $200,000 to $3 million per day. Miner revenues have also increased significantly, incentivizing more people to mine Ethereum. And right now, it has gone from $11 million in December, in a single day, to over $82 million by April. This is just in terms of miner revenue. So miner revenue, validator rewards, all of this has increased significantly, either incentivizing more people to get into Ethereum or just because Ethereum's price has gone up in general as well. So I think we're well on our way for Ethereum to get to that $10,000 per coin range. I think it's going to do what is called Ethereum Flipping, where Ethereum will finally surpass Bitcoin in terms of market cap. In order for it to do that, right now it's at $390 billion market cap. It's going to need to about 3x from where it is, which will be right around that $10,000 range. Currently, Bitcoin has a market cap of $1.05 trillion. Ethereum has a market cap of $390 billion. So if Bitcoin stays relatively level where it's at, in order for Ethereum to pass Bitcoin in terms of market cap and become the number one crypto out there, it's going to have to about 3x from where it currently is. I think this is very possible that it could happen this year because Ethereum is on a roll. People are realizing the use cases for it with decentralized finance, with NFTs, with smart contracts, and they realize how much money is being processed using the Ethereum network every single day already, and more institutions are starting to get in on this. We're seeing institutions starting to invest through Ethereum Etfs by directly investing in Ethereum, and there's just more interest in Ethereum than there previously was. Previously, if large institutions wanted to invest in crypto, they would only look at Bitcoin, either with Grayscale Bitcoin Trust or through Coinbase or just directly in Bitcoin. But now companies are starting to see the use for Ethereum with its DeFi projects and with smart contracts and NFTs. So this is very, very exciting. We have some exciting Bitcoin news to go over because major corporations, major companies that you wouldn't expect to accept Bitcoin just yet have finally announced that they are officially starting to accept Bitcoin. And this is really exciting because we've already seen Elon Musk and Tesla buy $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. We've seen Visa, MasterCard, all these other companies start to get behind Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general. But just the other day, Sotheby's auction house announced that it will be accepting both cryptocurrencies as payment in its forthcoming auction for an artist called Banksy's painting, Love is in the Air. This is the first time ever that they're going to accept Bitcoin in a live auction, signaling that they are looking towards adopting this in all of their auctions moving forward. And they said with the growing adoption of digital art and NFTs, along with their increased focus on digital innovation, we've seen an increasing appetite among collectors for seamless payment options when doing business with Sotheby's, such as leveraging cryptocurrencies. And they said leveraging the trusted exchange Coinbase is a natural progression and is in line with their dedication to enhancing their client buying experience. So really what they're doing is they're allowing for not just Bitcoin to not just allowing people to purchase items with Bitcoin, but also with other cryptocurrencies through Coinbase's platform. And this is really exciting because we're finally starting to see cryptocurrency, not just Dogecoin, not just Bitcoin, not just Ethereum, but all cryptos in general being integrated into real life. And previously, everyone has spoken about how crypto is just like an idea. There's nothing behind it, nothing's backing it. But now we're actually seeing major companies, major corporations start to accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and other cryptos out there. Starbucks earlier this year, their mainstream company, they already announced that through a partnership with cryptocurrency payment app Bakkt that they are testing payments with Bitcoin already. Bakkt has also partnered with national companies like Best Buy, Golf Now, Choice Hotels, financial services company called Fiserv, and many other companies already. So we're seeing dozens of major corporations, some Fortune 500 corporations start to accept Bitcoin as form of payment. Obviously, Tesla's very innovative. They're one of the first, but we're seeing other just general companies who you wouldn't think of as being the most innovative, who that are already starting to accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. And I think we're just going to continue to see this trend accelerate over time. Everyone's been seeing what's been going on with Dogecoin. Dogecoin has been skyrocketing up tens of thousands of percentage points over the last year, gone from less than 1 penny per coin to over 65 cents per coin. And now that's because many investors are turning away from the major cryptos out there. They're turning away from Bitcoin and they're saying, look, Bitcoin, people have already made their money with Bitcoin. Whoever's made, millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars have already made that with Bitcoin. We're not going to see the same massive returns there. So they're turning away from that and looking towards altcoins. And it's really starting to become altcoin season because retail investors are looking towards altcoins to invest. They're not looking at Bitcoin anymore. They're looking for these massive returns, and we're seeing them consistently being delivered. People are doubling, tripling their money in a span of a couple of weeks now with altcoins. And according to some experts, they're saying that altcoins could be launched 27,000% higher than where they are right now if we're going to see a similar run to what we had in 2017. So according to one expert, Rect Capital, they said that at the start of 2017, the market capitalization of altcoins, essentially it went up 27,000% from its previous high. If you look at this chart right here, if we zoom in, you could see that on the chart from breaking its support level, it went up 27,000% before reaching a new high. Since we just broke the recent support level, the recent high that we had in 2017, we're only up 119% since then. So they're saying that if we're going to see a similar sized run to what we saw in 2017, well, we still have 27,000% to go. And that would mean that the market cap of altcoins would be $152 trillion. Do I think that's possible? I don't think that's going to happen, but do I think there's still going to be a massive run up? Yes, this is a signal that we're still going to see a massive run in the altcoin space and that we're just getting started. If you look at this chart, in 2017, it was about a year run that we had with altcoins going from lows to all-time highs and peaking out. We've only seen a couple of months now that we broke that resistance, and I think we're just at the beginning of this. Many analysts agree. Many analysts think that we are just at the start of a massive bull run for altcoins and for cryptocurrency in general in 2021. So a lot of people are turning away from Bitcoin, looking towards altcoins, and really right now, a lot of them have been doing extremely, extremely well, and they're projected to continue to go up in 2021. Ethereum and Dogecoin have hit all-time highs and continue to break these highs every single day, it seems like, over the last couple of weeks. Ethereum is up over 1,500% in the last year, and many people are thinking that this is just the beginning, that Ethereum could easily reach $10,000 per coin this year, and even up to $25,000 per coin by the end of this year, depending on which analyst you speak to. I think these projections are very, very realistic, because right now we're starting to see more and more institutions get into Ethereum. Previously, any major investment banks, any major funds would only look at Bitcoin, but now they're starting to actually look at Ethereum. Same with Dogecoin. Previously, Dogecoin was considered a joke. Now many people are actually treating it like it's a real thing. Companies are accepting it. People are holding it and paying and transacting with it. So we're seeing both of these really starting to climb. With Ethereum, the market is realizing how fundamentally undervalued Ethereum is, especially with its use cases. Bitcoin is a store of value. It's like a digital gold, but it doesn't have as many use cases like Ethereum has. Ethereum, there's been so much built on the back of Ethereum between smart contracts, NFTs, between a lot of decentralized finance projects. There's so much built on the back of Ethereum, and with the EIP 1559 upgrade with ETH 2.0, there's a lot more to like about it, between a supply reduction, basically making it a deflationary asset, between improved rewards for miners. There's a lot to like about Ethereum. So right now, analysts says that they think Ethereum is going to reach $25,000 per coin over the next couple years. They think it's going to surpass Bitcoin in terms of market cap. They said Ether will have a lot of volatility similar to Bitcoin, but can increase in value as many more institutional investors become aware of it. This is going to be, I think, the key turning point we're going to see when it really starts to take off is going to be when we have institutional investors get into it, when we have Ethereum ETFs in the US. Right now, we have 3 Ethereum ETFs in Canada that have all been approved, but there are 0 Ethereum ETFs, 0 Bitcoin ETFs in the US. Once these are approved by the SEC, I think we're going to see Ethereum's price skyrocket because a lot of more conservative companies out there, they have cash on their balance sheet. They invest in assets, but they're not going to go out of their way to invest in cryptocurrency. So until they have a way to easily invest directly in Ethereum, they're not going to do that because they are more conservative and they're not going to do it until the SEC probably approves it. So right now, if companies want exposure to Ethereum directly, if they're not investing in Ethereum ETFs in Canada, the only option they really have is to invest directly in Coinbase, which is exposure to the entire crypto market, but it doesn't give them direct exposure to Ethereum. So as more companies look for investing directly into Ethereum, which we've already seen happen. We're seeing the European Investment Bank, the EIB, already issue $115 million worth of digital bonds with Ethereum. So as we're seeing more institutions, more large corporations, governments start to accept Ethereum and see it for what it is, that it's really exciting, has a lot of different use cases with NFTs, smart contracts, decentralized finance. Once they see the use cases for it, once they start pouring billions of dollars in, we're going to continue to see the price skyrocket for Ethereum. Recently, with Ethereum, we saw 400,000 Ethereum coins leave Coinbase over the last 30 days. On a single day, there was over 400,000 Ethereum coins that left Coinbase. This is showing that we are starting to see institutions get into Ethereum, but only some, because that was only on one day within the last 30 days. So the rest of the last 30 days, nothing seemed unusual for Ethereum. But that one day, we saw 400,000 Ethereum coins leave Coinbase. So obviously there was some sort of whale account, some sort of institution that did make a fairly large purchase. And now Dogecoin, the next big thing with Dogecoin that I see coming is Dogecoin having a partnership with Coinbase and officially being listed on Coinbase. So right now, you cannot buy Dogecoin on Coinbase. On Coinbase right now, it lists Dogecoin, but it's not tradable. And this is really important because not only is Coinbase losing billions of dollars in transaction fees by not listing Dogecoin, but also other companies are taking away market share. If people are looking to be able to trade their cryptocurrency on one single platform, they're going to look for where they can find their favorite one. So if they want to invest in Dogecoin and Dogecoin isn't there, well, they're going to be missing out. So I think we're going to see Dogecoin listed and being available to trade on Coinbase very, very soon. And once this is allowed, once this is approved, once it is allowed to be traded, I think we're going to see Dogecoin's price skyrocket because that's going to be easy access to trade Dogecoin for tens of millions of more investors, more people to invest directly in Dogecoin. Right now, some people don't invest in Dogecoin because they simply don't have easy access to do it. Yes, eToro recently added Dogecoin. Gemini recently added it. Binance has it. Webull and Robinhood all have Dogecoin, but a lot of people just invest in cryptocurrency using Coinbase. So once Coinbase does allow for Dogecoin, I think we're going to see Dogecoin's price skyrocket, blow past that $1 per coin range, even go way higher than that. And I think we're going to see this happen very soon because not only is it hurting Coinbase right now that they're not allowing Dogecoin, but it's also just giving market share to other companies. So once they do allow for it, it's going to bring more investors over to the platform, and the people who are invested and do have money on Coinbase are going to spend even more because they're probably going to want to get into Dogecoin. So I think this is the next step. It's just the next logical step that we'll see happen with Dogecoin or with Coinbase in general. Obviously, nothing has been confirmed yet, but I think this is a natural partnership and just a natural progression of things that we're going to see Dogecoin allowed to be traded on Coinbase, because not only is Coinbase missing out, but Dogecoin's price is going to benefit from this as well. So we'll see what happens here, but let me know what you guys think between a potential partnership with Coinbase and Dogecoin. Do you think Coinbase is going to allow Dogecoin to be traded soon, or do you think it's going to take a while? I think it's going to happen very, very soon, especially with all the hype we've been seeing around Dogecoin, and especially with the recent run-up we have had.